Funny story. The airport surprise.
It was a busy morning at the airport. John and Lisa were helping John's parents, Joe and Helen, check in for their vacation flight. Joe looked around at the long line and sighed.
Unbelievable. Why does the whole country decide to fly on the exact same day I do?
Helen rolled her eyes.
Joe, relax. Just get your boarding pass.
Joe reached into his pocket with confidence. Instead of pulling out his passport, he proudly held up the TV remote. Lisa shook her head.
Joe, unless you're planning to change the channel at security, that's not going to help.
While Helen sorted out Joe's mistake, John suddenly froze. Across the terminal, he spotted a flight attendant walking by. She looked familiar. It was Mary, his high school crush. John almost tripped over a carry-on bag as he rushed forward.
Mary? Is that really you?
Mary turned and smiled.
John? Wow, long time no see. What are you doing here?
Lisa raised an eyebrow as John's face lit up.
You look exactly the same as in high school. Actually, better.
At that moment, John's rolling suitcase slipped out of his hand and bumped into another traveler's foot. The man yelled,
"Hey!"
Mary explained that she was now a flight attendant, flying between different cities every week. John was fascinated.
So you must say, fasten your seatbelt like 100 times a day, right?
Mary laughed.
Pretty close. We also say in-flight meal and ask if passengers prefer a window seat or an aisle seat.
John nodded like he was taking notes.
I always pick the window seat. I like staring at the clouds.
Lisa crossed her arms.
Wow, suddenly my husband is an aviation expert. I didn't know you were such a frequent flyer.
Joe chimed in loudly.
Window seat? I want the aisle seat, easier for my bathroom trips.
Helen patted his arm.
Joe, nobody asked you.
John leaned closer to Mary.
So what happens if someone forgets their boarding pass? Do you guys help them or just let them cry at the gate?
Mary chuckled.
Well, we usually remind them, please keep your boarding pass with you at all times. But yes, sometimes they cry.
Joe leaned in.
See? Crying at the gate. That'll be me in about 10 minutes, holding the dumb remote.
Mary went on.
We also say, please place your baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. But people still try to stuff giant suitcases under tiny seats.
John laughed.
I once saw a guy wrestling with a guitar case. It looked like a WWE match.
Lisa smirked.
Don't give John ideas. He might bring his ping pong table next time.
Mary continued.
Another common one is, please return your seat to the upright position. People love to recline all the way back during landing.
John stood tall and imitated a flight attendant dramatically.
Please return your seat to the upright position.
He exaggerated his arm movements like he was performing on stage. Lisa clapped slowly.
Fantastic, John. You just invented Broadway Airlines.
Mary laughed.
We also announce turbulence. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and keep your seatbelt fastened.
John's eyes widened.
Wow, so professional. If I said that, people would just laugh.
Lisa smirked.
Don't worry, honey. People laugh at you all the time. No turbulence needed.
Mary added,
And of course, the classic chicken or beef. Sometimes pasta if you're lucky.
Joe perked up.
Wait, there's pasta. Why didn't anyone tell me? Helen, we're flying more often.
The conversation shifted to old memories. Mary said with a grin,
John, remember when you tried to give me a note in high school but accidentally handed it to the math teacher?
John blushed.
Oh, yeah. I wrote, "You're beautiful." Mr. Peterson gave me 10 extra equations instead.
Lisa rolled her eyes.
Explains why John still gets lost in the supermarket. Imagine him trying to find gate 22.
Then Lisa leaned in, her tone casual but sharp.
Sounds like such an exciting job. I imagine pilots enjoy the company of flight attendants quite a lot.
Mary raised her eyebrows. John nearly choked. Mary smiled.
Well, no romance for me. I already have 2 kids at home, and they keep me busy.
John froze. Lisa looked instantly relieved. She wrapped her arm around John and teased sweetly.
Good to know. Sometimes my husband gets a little too excited, just like when he was a teenager.
Joe and Helen came back from the counter. Joe looked annoyed.
Great. The flight's delayed an hour. Perfect. More time to spend at this wonderful airport.
He glanced at John, who was still sweating.
What happened to you? Did you run through security twice?
Helen smiled knowingly at Lisa.
At least now you know, John may have dreamed of becoming a pilot back in high school.
Mary waved goodbye as she headed toward her gate.
Nice seeing you all. Have a safe trip.
John called out awkwardly.
Safe flight, Mary.
Lisa smirked.
And safe dreams, John.
As everyone picked up their things, Joe muttered, dragging his suitcase.
Next time we'll come to the airport by ourselves. Much safer for everyone.